Going on, Truth saying, hey man, I came to talk to y'all about past relationships, bruh. Don't bleed on shit that didn't hurt you. You dig what I'm saying? Like, ladies, I want y'all to understand, bro. I know a lot of y'all have been through abusive relationships, have went through physical traumas, like a person beating on you, may put his hands on you, done a lot of things. My sister Makalia made me make this video, so shout out to her. We was just talking about it, and you know, a lot of men who good. I tell women all the time, stop going for what you used to. You won't end up in certain situations with certain things that's going on with you. You dig what I'm saying? Stop going for what you used to, and every situation won't be the same. Even with niggas, bro, stop going for what you used to, and certain situations won't always be the same. And there's some true shit that I'm learning in this, bro. The end of the day, bro, I have a good woman. The end of the day, I want motherfuckers to really understand, bro. Cause I always tell people, the trauma that you hurt from, you can't bleed on something that didn't hurt you. If it's a good nigga, I don't feel that that good nigga should deal with what the fuck you went through in your livelihood. You may feel like that you're not taking it out on him, but then again, you may bring him up in certain situations, exit situations, what's going on, what happened to you, and this, that, and the third. But the fact of, I tell women all the time, if you would have moved forward from that situation, that goes to show that you was never healed and you was trying to find a void. You got in a relationship with a good nigga because you wanted him to heal you from your fuck ups. And the fuck ups you got going on with you was never healed from the jump. Now you looking for the old nigga into the new nigga that's good. You can't. Now you trying to provoke the good nigga to be bad. You can't turn a good nigga bad, and you can't turn a bad nigga good. You get what I'm saying? A lot of situations, my nigga, come from collateral damage. A person be collateral damage and they try to make it seem like it's you, and it's not. It's fucked up to say, bro. We all go through pain. We all have been through something. Lady, a man abusing you is not love. A nigga who comes home and put his hands on you, that's not love. That's ass backwards. Because that shit could turn into a fatal attraction or something that can end up with your kids or anything, bro. Like, that shit is bad, man. Black women have a problem with that, bro, to where they deal with niggas because of the hurt that they go through with them. That's not cool, and that's not good on your end. Stop going for what you used to. You can't have a good nigga in your life and you're not letting him be a good nigga. And some of you women are used to verifying single shit, like verify being a single mother, verify being independent women, and that's not always a good thing, bro. When you verify that, you're always going to be alone. I tell women, at the end of the day, you get into a new relationship, you never heal from what hurt you. You're going to do nothing but take your problems out on the nigga. And a nigga who care about you, a person who care about you, he's going to tell you about yourself. A motherfucker who really know you and really know who you are, he's going to tell you about yourself. But other niggas not going to do that because they don't know you physically. At the end of the day, some niggas be around just to get pussy, and some niggas be around because they honestly love you. That's the difference. Some niggas be around to use you. Some niggas be around to upgrade you. Some niggas be around to push you in the wrong direction. Some niggas be around you to push you in the right direction. But it's all about what you choose, because the end of the day is your mind at the end of the day, and it's your life. You got to know what you want. But when I tell ladies like this, you can't do that self-sabotagement shit. You can't try to make a nigga be something that he not. You can't put him through hell. You can't drag him through the dirt. You can't drag him through the ground, because at the end of the day, he's going through a lot of shit too. Understand, ladies, bro, you can't bleed on what hurt you. Women, y'all are naturally fucked up. I'm gonna be honest, y'all are, bro. Y'all really are. A lot of shit. A lot of niggas out here suffer because of the fact of what another nigga done to you. Seriously. And it's another thing about relationships. The reason why relationships is so fucked up now is because of social media, because everybody point this picture of materialistic shit as the best thing in a relationship. Don't nobody date for love no more. Everybody date for what you can do for them. So it's never going to be a relationship situation where all you thinking about is what I can do for you and jury wise and money. That's not good. Just luxury shit and money. That's not cool. That ain't a relationship, my nigga. That's companionship. That's a shit where we just have a partnership. Because at the end of the day, he's going through a lot of shit too. Understand, ladies, bro, you can't bleed on what hurt you. Women, y'all are naturally fucked up. I'm gonna be honest, y'all are, bro. Y'all really are. A lot of shit. A lot of niggas out here suffer because of the fact of what another nigga done to you. Seriously. And it's another thing about relationships. The reason why relationships is so fucked up now is because of social media, because everybody point this picture of materialistic shit as the best thing in a relationship. Don't nobody date for love no more. Everybody date for what you can do for them. So it's never going to be a relationship situation where all you thinking about is what I can do for you and jewelry wise and money. That's not good. Just luxury shit and money. That's not cool. That ain't a relationship, my nigga. That's companionship. That's a shit where we just have a partnership. We like it. Oh, I do this for you, you do for me, and we good. That ain't cool, my nigga. That's like you. It's like you selling. It's like you selling her shit, and she selling you shit. That's not. But that's a lot of reasons. A lot of shit I be talking about these relationships, bro. Real situations reveal fake motherfucking people, bro. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, bro, a lot of everybody go through something, but it's not cool for you to be a manipulator. It's not cool for you to be a narcissist. It's not cool for you to play victim, and it's not cool for you to do the shit that you do. It's not, ladies. It's really not, because most of y'all go through more abusive relationships than niggas do, and that's the truth. But most of y'all women try to make good niggas suffer from that too, and it ain't cool. He's not the ex-nigga. Let that nigga come in and heal you. Let that nigga try to be a better, let that man be a man. You don't gotta complicate situations that don't need complication. You don't gotta overthink shit that don't need overthinking. If you struggling with something, let a man know. And if a man came up with a solution, let him just do what he gotta do versus you trying to be extra with shit that you don't need to do. Like I said, shout out to Mikaela, because my sister made me make this video, because I really understand where my sister was coming from. I want y'all to really understand, bro. You cannot make a man be something that he's not, and you cannot take your frustrations out on him. And then every time, one thing I tell her shit about women, when you start something with your dude, that shit don't do nothing but revert back to you because you started it. Regardless of the fact, a lot of niggas who are good dudes, they only get upset because it's like they're trying to figure you out and understand you, but you're not giving them a chance to. And then on top of that, when they flip out, you got to look at the scenario from how it started. At the end of the day, it's not always good to play victim. It's not always good to make it seem like it's the next motherfucker. It's not always good to make it seem like it's the other person. Regardless, we all got shit in our closet, my nigga, that we deal with. Ain't nobody perfect. But at the end of the day, a nigga who was bad, he's a good and became a good man. That took him time to do, and he don't want to go back down that road. I tell ladies, stop provoking men, bro. If a nigga tell you about himself because he feel comfortable because you his lover, and he coming to you as a man talking to the woman that he loves. He letting you know things that he don't like. He's setting boundaries. And if a man asks you a question, just tell him the truth. Ladies, one thing y'all got to learn how to do is be truthful. Because I know y'all been with niggas that ain't been truthful for life. A lot of women are not used to the truth and not used to what niggas standing on. A man who cares, he don't give a fuck about your feelings. He don't give a fuck about what you think, and he don't care how you act. But he not about to take disrespect from you, and he not going to let you just keep treating him any kind of way. Because once again, it's nothing wrong with going through shit in a relationship. Ain't nothing peaches and cream. But let a nigga think they about to keep dealing with the same situation over and over again. It's not going to happen. Ladies, stop bleeding on from what hurt you. Stop bleeding on shit that didn't hurt you. You can't treat another man like garbage. You say all black men ain't shit, but it ain't all black men. It's just who the fuck you picking. Now, niggas may feel like it's all black women because of the scenario of how black women is now and the stereotype of what they are. But ladies, it ain't all black men. A lot of y'all shit on black men that don't. This relationship shit about materialistic shit now, and how the life is moved on. It's like y'all drive yourself off that expense and that life and the shit that goes on. I just want everybody to understand, for you to have a healthy relationship, you got to be well mentally fed for yourself. You got to have a mind state to quit letting motherfuckers outside your house feed into your relationship. And there's some real G shit, because I'm learning this, bro. I had to understand. A person only know what you tell them about another person. Remember that. And this is something I'm just learning. Regardless of the fact, it's not cool for you to use babies against a nigga, for you to lie, for you to call police on a nigga who ain't never done nothing. Because a lot of y'all want toxic shit from niggas that ain't done nothing to y'all. Y'all try to look for the toxic in a nigga who ain't built like that. Like, that's the fucked up part about it. A nigga who flips out, a real man, he may flip out and do crazy shit because of the fact of, and not towards you generally, but it's like he don't understand why you're acting like this, and it makes him frustrated. So you can't move off how you moving. I just want everybody to understand, man. Love, laugh, have joy. Live your life to the best of capability of you. And if you love each other, do what you have to do. Ladies, at some point in time, you just got to let go. At some point in time, you just got to stop caring about shit that don't make sense. And at some point in time, you just got to have peace within yourself and empathy for another person. Because regardless, you living bitter. You the one that keep thinking about that nigga. Because at the end of the day, that shit is reverting back to you. Ladies, this shit made me wake up and talk about it because me and my sister was just talking about it. It's like, this is true, bro. A lot of niggas suffer from some shit that another man did to another woman, and that hurts them. Like, you hurt people. So why would you, after you get in a relationship with this nigga and talk about the nigga that you've been talking about for a couple of days, you ain't never healed from what hurt you. You ain't never got into your testimony, because this is supposed to be your testimony, but then it make a nigga think, how is this your testimony, but you're not living, you're not letting that shit go. You're not moving past it. You can't tell a good man how to move past something because he may still feel something for you. It's fucked up to say a bad man, certain shit don't hurt them, but a good dude, especially when he was a good nigga for you, it hurts them. Because it's like he gave so much time and interest, but it's that you wasn't interested in it. That's the problem with this situation. We don't appreciate nobody's time no more, what they do for us. If it ain't us, if it ain't a woman getting her ass beat by the nigga she love, by the nigga she so-called love, because the nigga she love, the fucked up part about it, the nigga that she love the most, bro, it be the nigga who done something to her. Not all women, bro, but most women, bro. And that's the fucked up part about it. Most women do that shit. Not all. Most women do that shit, though. Because at the end of the day, they look for a certain particular nigga in certain situations. And that's all I'm saying, man. Ladies, let go. You have to grow up some way in life, and you have to understand when you got something good in front of your face, because it ain't always going to be there, because your regrets going to come from how you treat shit in life, and your karma's going to come from how you treat people in life too. If you treat your man, a good man, like shit, expect karma. If you're acting a certain kind of way with this person, expect karma. You can't get in another relationship and think this relationship gonna be different from the other, because you haven't found yourself and you don't understand yourself. So you're gonna always hit bumps in the road with a relationship, and it's gonna always be the next person's fault. And then you're gonna wonder why a lot of times your relationships is not where it's wanna go, because you're not letting it go where it needs to go. You're not letting a man be the man who honestly love you. You're not letting a man just seek the love that he needs from you. And that's all I want y'all to understand. Hopefully this video resonate with y'all. Love, peace to all. And hopefully women find themselves and understand what's in front of them. Peace. Follow me at actual truth_. Follow me at tg.chu. Like, comment, subscribe to Actual Truth. Peace.